welcome to your learning today. Today we're going to look at different types of lines and different types of angles. This is new learning for you, so just try your best. First I'm going to show you different types of lines. The first line that I want to show you is a vertical line. This line goes from top to bottom or bottom to top. It is not on a slant. It is not at an angle. It is upright. Can you see anything in your house that has a vertical line? The next type of line I want to show you is a horizontal line. This line goes from left to right or right to left. Once again, it is not at an angle, it is flat. The way that I remember this line is by looking at the word horizon in the word horizontal. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So it rises in the east, sets in the west. And that's how I remember it's from one side to another side, not up and down or down and up. See if you can find anything in your house that has a horizontal line. The third type of line that I want to show you is a diagonal line. A diagonal line can go from top to bottom, bottom to top, left to right, right to left, just like these two lines here. A diagonal line is on a slant. It is at an angle. Can you see anything that has a diagonal line in your house? The next type of line that I want to show you is a parallel line. Parallel lines are two lines next to each other. They have to have the same distance between themselves the whole time and they never get any closer. They never touch each other. So you can have parallel lines that are horizontal, parallel lines that are vertical, and parallel lines that are diagonal. Look really hard to see if you can find any parallel lines in your house. I'll give you a clue. It's something that you walk through. Finally, the last set of lines that I'm going to show you are perpendicular lines. This means that the lines meet at right angles. I'm going to show you what right angles are in a moment. Perpendicular lines can be made up of a vertical and horizontal line, like this one here, a vertical and horizontal line, or it can be made up of two diagonal lines, like this one here and this one here. Now, let's have a look at different types of angles. The first angle that I want you to have a look at is a right angle. You can normally spot right angles by the box in the middle. That means it is 90 degrees. The angle is 90 degrees. The next type of angle that I want you to have a look at is an acute angle. I've put the right angle here because a right angle is 90 degrees. An acute angle is anything less than 90 degrees. And the way that I remember this is by saying acute angle, like a really small angle. Can you see anything in your house that has an acute angle? The last type of angle that you need to know is an obtuse angle. So a right angle is 90 degrees, a straight line is 180 degrees, and an obtuse angle is anything in between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. The way that I remember this is by saying it in a really loud voice. An obtuse angle. Can you see anything in your house that has an obtuse angle? I have chosen this book from the classroom and I'm going to see what types of angles and what types of lines it has. I can see that this book has 2 vertical lines. Now those vertical lines are the same distance apart. That means that they are parallel. So this book has 2 parallel lines that are vertical. I can also see that the book has 2 horizontal lines, and the horizontal lines are also the same distance apart. So it has 2 horizontal lines that are parallel and 2 vertical lines that are parallel. I can also see that in each corner of the book I have got perpendicular lines. The lines meet at a right angle. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 perpendicular lines. Now because I've got perpendicular lines, I know that perpendicular lines meet at right angles. So if I've got 4 perpendicular lines, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 right angles. Have a go at the activity I've set you for home. You need to find some objects around the house and see what types of lines and what types of angles that they have. Remember, this is new learning, so just try your best. You're all doing really, really well. See you soon.